So here we go again. I haven't done a video on this guy in a while, man. I've been falling back from him, but he just can't seem. And who am I talking about? Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb can't seem to just stop. He don't know. He don't have no chill, right? This guy is just. I don't know what's up with him. And D, I don't know why she continues to stay there, right? Now we all know he claims that he didn't have a falling out with his last co-host that just left the show. Remember, he embarrassed him. He embarrassed him on the show for people he have on his show. And after that, he kind of like was going. He's doing other shows. Corey's saying that they basically taking some time off. He's dealing with some stuff behind the scenes. No, he's not rocking with you no more. He just got enough integrity to not come online and just start something. He just gonna separate himself from you. D, I don't know what's up with D. D, he goes in on Godfrey again, and D says she ain't got no problem with Godfrey. And that all hell broke loose.
Von was in Africa and never had to leave. His name would be Bublicka Throat. Throat. Right, because he got a big throat. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Von.
what?
Von, cut up, dog. Von, big. You know what I'm saying? He would be taught to teach the children soccer. Where he from? If he wasn't. Cool, you guys get over there. If Marv never had to leave Africa, he would be the tribal spokesperson. You gotta see Marv about the weed out here.
Could be the voodoo doctor.
Right.
Female African booty scratcher.
Right. I'm saying like,
I like Godfrey. I mean,
well, I'm sure you do.
I don't have any.
Do what you have to do to maintain your friendship with Godfrey.
It's not have to. I just do. I like Godfrey,
and that's good.
And I don't even have a close friendship with him, but I like him. I've known him from just coming on the show and stuff. But
I like Mimi.
I'm gonna tell you when it comes to this Corey guy, he's just a bad character person. Now he has. You gotta remember, she's a Mexican. D is Mexican, so they're on there calling black people and Africans African booty scratchers and saying a whole bunch of stuff, and she's the lone non-black person sitting there. So she goes and says, she's smart, she goes and says, well, I like Godfrey. Godfrey's cool with me. He gets mad because she says that she likes Godfrey because he has a problem with Godfrey. Godfrey never done nothing to her, right? So what he does is, because he acts like a 5-year-old child, he goes and says, well, I like Mimi. Knowing Mimi is a woman that D and Mimi don't get along. So he just says that just because she said that she like Godfrey. I mean, this is a grown man that does this, right? He doesn't have the wherewithal to know, but she's Mexican, man. She's sitting up here. We going in on black people, and she's the Mexican up here. She don't want to be involved in that kind of stuff because she's not that kind of person. I don't know why she just keeps staying up there with this guy. I'm confused, right? So he starts to really, do what he do because he's a terrible person, right? And this is why so many people have gotten away from him.
Oh, we know you do.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, it's like it is what it is.
What does that have to do with anything? Wow.
You said you like that man. I like Mimi. I want to make sure that point is out there because it's the same way you put that point out there about Godfrey. I like Mimi. Okay. Mimi cool as
clear, but why did you say that though? You're not saying
because you said you like Godfrey.
Right, but what was wrong with that?
Nothing. What's wrong with me saying I like Mimi?
Why did you say it is why I'm asking you.
I just said it because you made it your point to say you like Godfrey.
Right, because
it's my point to say I like Mimi.
Because I'm not just going to sit here and just
Mom, Dad,
say anything because I do.
I think you should.
Because I do.
In fact, I really think you should.
Godfrey. I like Godfrey's comedy. I like him as a person. That's all I know about him.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you do. But I really think you should call Godfrey and make sure he knows that you feel that way and tell him about things you go through.
He does because I've never said anything
you know what
bad
I'm saying?
about him.
Godfrey is good for that. He smiles good with you. But I think if you are around him, you'll find out what you need to know. Because look, I swear to God, I'll show y'all my notes. This is in my notes right now.
I ain't beefing with nobody. When somebody has just done their, how you say, worn their welcome or done something, I'm just move on. Life goes on. I don't be beefing with nobody.
And see, he got those yes men over there sitting there. And I listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Godfrey. I don't hate Godfrey. I think Godfrey's funny. I mean, you know, I'm a foundational Black American. We don't all think the same. I don't like a lot of the things that Godfrey's does. I think that he is a phony at times. I don't, but like I said, I'm not a person that hates. That goes against what I believe. I don't hate people. I dislike the stuff that he do. But I don't like this dude either. This dude is a fraud, man. And I don't like those jokes he made about those kids. It's a lot of stuff when it comes to him I don't like, right? I don't like the way, you know, he handles his stuff. And people that's supposed to be cool with him on the show and the way that he does things, right? That's why half his viewership has been sliced down, because people are getting to see just what his real character is, right? So he starts to get real petty. And that, like, him talking about people he don't like was supposed to be a part of the show, right? He starts to get that. He starts to try to get with D to get D on board, and D wouldn't get on board. Now, when that situation went down with that dude who he's about to have to fight on the show with, he had so many people come on to the show and tell him, yo, you need to move on, chill out, calm. And he's still just carrying on doing the same thing. Now, remember, he talked about Backdoria and calling everybody out, right? All the time. But the minute people got on him, he was ready to sue.
D's an angel.
Look,
I'm done.
let me tell you something. This is my notes right here for the show today. If somebody is a friend of somebody I don't with, this is how I really feel. If somebody is a friend of somebody I don't with, that's how I really feel.
That ain't no.
If it's somebody I don't with, I'm not saying somebody who I don't agree with or whatever, but I'm talking about if I don't, it ain't my job to tell somebody, oh, go, you know what I'm saying? Don't be around that person. That's whole.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, if I have somebody who's saying they my friend and they know it's somebody I don't, it is my personal preference that you them. I say that to any on this planet. Go to any that's around me who know I don't somebody, go be with that. I say that to anybody. I say that to my kids. If my kids around somebody, I'll be like, go live with. I stand on that. I never take that away from nothing. That's how I'm cut. I'm not finna, look, if I got a homie hanging with a that I fell out with, I'm not gonna be mad at him. I'm just gonna tell him, look, homie, man, I just went to his birthday party. It was his birthday party. Well, be at that party. Don't come around me after you through with that. Come around me talking about that.
That's the thing. I don't talk about. I'm just saying. I just consider
Anybody down with him. You heard me? That fat on that show talk.
And while he's going on, you see how quiet those two guys are? Because remember, Corey Holcomb can talk about anybody he want to talk about. He can put LGBTQ accusations on you with no proof. He can do all kinds of stuff, right? But the minute you say something about him, he want to sue. Now, Darlene's been with him for 16 years on that show. 13 and 14 years on that show. And he embarrassed Darlene last year. So it gets to a point where this Darlene just deserves what she gets because you keep letting them do this. Right? He talked about your baby father. Like he's said and done a whole bunch of weirdo stuff on the show. Now he's just completely disrespecting you. And he mad. He's saying Godfrey brought some fat girl on the show to get at him, and you know he's mad. So now he's mad because D said that she don't have a problem with Godfrey.
Damn it! I should have lied. I'm just playing.
No, D
I'm just
don't
saying,
lie.
no, I like him as a comedian. I don't even know him as personally. I'm just saying. I just said.
You ever went to one of
truth.
his shows, D?
Yes.
Where?
It was here in L.A.
What show did you go to?
2-3 years ago at the Netflix thingy thing, one of the nights.
Really?
And then I like watching his little bits that he puts out on things. I like him as a comedian.
Well, that's good, D.
I was trying not to lie.
I think that I could give you his number.
What is that all about? All I said was I like him as a comedian. I don't even know him personally. I only know him the moments he's come here on the show. So
on the show with me, a lot of bridges have been burned. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I know Godfrey's number. I got it right here. You can call Godfrey and make sure you don't view him the way I view him if you want that. because I want to make sure that your relationship with Godfrey isn't tethered. What a word.
All I said was the truth, that I like him as a comedian. So.
Thing, he was talking bad about you, but then Darlene stepped in and said, well, I like Godfrey. And that sent him over. Oh, man, you would have thought somebody said they like worshiping the devil. When he went off on her. But
what did he say to her?
Oh, man, well, he...
Come on!
He was basically saying, we'll be down with Godfrey. And then, Yeah, but Darlene was, she was defending you. She said she liked your stuff that you do.
But my thing is,
that's all that was.
But the funny thing is Corey liked the stuff that I did. That's why he always asked me on his podcast. I mean, there was never a beef with him. There was never. He started making fun of me. I didn't do anything to him.
No, he don't like he don't like Akeem and Yamanika.
Well, but he talked to Akeem.
He don't like Akeem and Yamanika. He really don't like. I think he don't like Yamanika more than Akeem. He really don't like Yamanika.
Man, listen, Yamanika is going to express how she feels about anybody that fucks with her. She gonna do it. Like I said, she will bring me up. If I say something crazy to Yamanika, she'll go, let me tell you something about the Samuelites. She'll say, Godfrey, I got a bone to pick. That's Yamanika, and he should know that that's Yamanika. You can't get mad and blame me because she's on my podcast. This is not the Protect Corey podcast. It's a podcast, period.
No, that's fair.
And I'm not on my podcast dogging him.
Bro, Yamanika's heart is always in the right place, bro. I love her. And that's why she's so funny.
Still, but she's going to be expressive.
I love her as a person.
But she's going to be expressive. And Yamanika will call me and we'll have a discussion. If she's mad about something, she'll be like.
So everybody can see where the podcast is going. Anybody that disagrees with him is going to be a problem. We saw when Ari Spears and his homeboy was on there for years, they got into a fight. They had a falling out. He just had Craig Fax on there. Like I said, they had a falling out. He had, that was the dude Zoe. But he had a whole bunch of guys he had on there, and they had a falling out. Because anybody that disagrees with him, right? We saw the video when he was arguing with that girl. And I keep saying, listen, man, nobody made him go up there and nudge that girl in the face. I don't care what she was saying. He walked from where he was over to that woman and did that. But that right there lets me, like, just his character and the way that he carries and handles himself, like, that's who he is, bro. That's who he is. Should she have been mouthing off at him like that? Absolutely not. But he should have kept, he don't have no self-control, right? When he was going through it with Anton Daniels, I'm no fan of Anton Daniels at all. But what he said about Anton Daniels' daughter was foul, bro. You can't talk FBA and talk this black stuff, but then you go mess with an innocent 17-year-old little girl that ain't got nothing to do with two men's argument. I don't rock with that. Then even your jokes. Nah, man, this dude ain't 100. He ain't 100. So I don't know why D just keeps sitting there and just allowing this kind of stuff, man. But again, he says whatever he want to say about everybody else, whenever he want to say it, but you can't say nothing about him, right? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. If you made it this far in the video, remember, I used to like Corey up until I saw them jokes about them children. Up until I saw him make that, make them shirts and them primate them monkey faces about Anton Daniels' daughter, who had nothing. I do not like Anton Daniels, but he shouldn't have did that, bro. He was foul, man. Foul. That's not manly to me, right? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. If you made it, and I don't care what Anton Daniels do. Anton Daniels ain't me. I'm a man of principle. If I'm beefing with you out there, your daughter ain't got nothing to do with what me and you got going on. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.